Hello, America.
Oh no!
Do you hear that sound? That is the sound of everyone laughing at America.
I'm laughing at America?
No, you're not, and I'm not, because we live here. It's every nation in the world that hates us. That's what that sound is. Okay? And we are the second most hated nation in the world. That's right, the first is Israel. And why? Partly because we did allow, and have allowed, the New World Order to infiltrate us. Same as Israel. Yes, the 13 elites are part of the New World Order. Those scummy Rothschilds, Rockefellers, they are the worst of all of them. Well, they laugh because they can see what Obama is doing to the military. Uh-huh. We have gone from being the strongest military in the world to one of the weakest. It is at this time that every one nation in the world says, now we have them right where we want them. That's coming from China, Russia, and everyone in the Middle East. Sad, but true. America is now not much, and only the average American citizen can change anything. Will it be at the point of a gun? Is the only thing left to us resistance? I don't want to think so, but it may be unavoidable. The New World Order is everywhere. You can hear it coming out of the mouths of the Bushes, senior, junior. You can hear it coming out of the mouths of the liberal Democrats who have stolen the Democratic Party from individuals like myself. Progressive garbage has taken that party over. And the conservatives have allowed all the moderates to surpass them in their party. So the once proud Republican Party is no more either. Progressives on both sides. What are they progressing toward? Collectivism. Communism failed. Capitalism failed. Theocracies are not the answer. So, collectivism.
You're losing them.
Oh, shut up.
It's boring. Come on.
Go to sleep.
Well, not lighten it up, but speed it up. You're losing them. I know if I was listening to that, then you'd be losing me.
This is what I have to put up with. Somebody who doesn't give a shit about what is going on, people. Collectivism is not something to snore at.
See? Like that.
Especially when they come for you in jeeps and trucks and haul your ass away. Because you are not contributing to the collective. Enough of that shit. If we cannot do something about it, and we fail to do anything about it through politics, then a civil war is unavoidable. It's as simple as that. I do not look at one person as the problem, like everybody else. And oh, Obama's the Antichrist. I'm sorry. Michel de Notre Dame said that the Antichrist is a way of life, people. It is a system. It is not one person. And if you will not rise up against it and fight it, either politically or through resistance, then it will conquer you. It's as simple as that. Now, earlier today, I was talking to a fella online on one of the sites here. Who was saying crazy stuff like the Christ myth is a part of the New World Order and all this garbage. I'm sorry, you idiots who happen to believe that because Collectivism is anti-faith. Okay? You don't think for 1 minute that the New World Order knows that Islam is crazy, and that Christians are a threat, in that true Jews are a threat, then you're not hearing, not listening, or you don't want to hear, or don't want to listen. These groups will be exterminated, people. The New World Order's allies are the satanic Catholics in the Vatican. Okay? It is the satanic Rothschilds and Rockefellers in Israel. These are the allies of the New World Order, people. These are the religious Satanists that are wanted as a part of the New World Order. Nobody else is wanted. And yes, the New World Order knows that Islam is a greater monster than them. And that is why you have what's going on over there in the Middle East, going on over there right now. That's dirty work. That's the New World Order's dirty work. They want to wipe them all out. How do you do that? You get them to kill each other. Now, a lot of people I've spoken to, they give me this, oh, you're a racist, and all this caca, and stuff like that. No, I'm not. I support true Christians, true Jews, and peaceful Muslims. I ain't got no use for it, the other riffraff garbage. I've already explained to you once what a true Christian is, what a true Jew is, and what a true Muslim is. And it's not any of this garbage that's going on. You'll notice if you speak to a bad Muslim, right away you'll understand what a bad Muslim is. Because if you criticize their faith, they lose it. They become hostile and even violent. That's how you know the difference between good and bad. A good Muslim will just debate you and tell you what his faith teaches him. I know because I've spoken with a good Muslim. And he was very easygoing and easy to talk to. And we did disagree on some things, but we didn't bite each other's heads off. Same with the Jew and same with the Christian. It's just that it happens a lot more often with a Muslim. Whether anybody wants to admit it or not. Peaceful Islam is a minority, not a majority. It's a minority. And when we look at Israel, the problem there is the government, people. It is the government, because the Rothschilds own the government. They manipulate the hell out of the government. But the Jewish people are pretty easygoing. And as for Christianity, don't get me started about the Catholic Church. Oh no. They're Satanists. They are the ones who pollute Christianity. They are the ones who are responsible for those crusades and all that garbage. And you can thank Constantine for that. I hope you had a happy Halloween. I did. I posted another Vlad vid. I love Vlad. Death to the Ottomans. Now I know all the religious cuckoos are going to say, "Oh, you celebrated Halloween. Oh, it's the devil's holiday." Actually, it was a memorial of the dead after the flood of Noah. That was perverted into what it is today. But it's still just a holiday, sillies. Of course, we don't take it off. That's the only thing. Why should we, huh? That would make the devil happy. No, spit on the devil. Take a dump in his lunch. Enjoy your weekend. And I will certainly enjoy mine, because I'm going to watch football. I am a well-entertained American. But I want you and all other Americans to do as I am going to do. And that is resist. When they come to take you away in trucks, jeeps, and all that garbage, you resist too. This is our country, and if we can't take it back, then we deserve what we get. We need to tell the Chinese we did not incur all this debt. The politicians and the 13 elites did. Here, take them. That's right. Let's surrender those politicians and 13 elites to the Chinese. And the Chinese can do whatever they want to. They can even anal probe them for all I care. And get rid of the Federal Reserve too. We can ship that out to China. Time to start drilling right here. This planet is dead anyway. In case you haven't noticed, the water around Fukushima, that is the ocean water around Fukushima, is boiling. Chernobyl is still radioactive. The fish are radioactive. The land is radioactive. If these environmentalists want to bitch and moan about us drilling right here for our own oil and our own gas, natural gas that is, or digging for gold and silver or all natural resources or whatever, tell them to shove their heads up their backsides. It's time for us to be self-reliant. This planet only has maybe 50 years left on it, to be quite frank with you. Let's become self-reliant. Let's set an example for everybody. Let's get the hell off this rock. Let's get the space program back into motion and move to Mars. But while we're doing that, do the best we can here. And when we go to Mars, let's make sure that the clause in whatever treaty we can come up with says no crazies. No crazy extremist Muslims, no crazy extremist Christians, no crazy extremist Jews. Only peaceful people and scientists who are not bent on our destruction, as most are, and no corrupt governments. Until next week, up the New World Order's backside. And I'll see you.